It's time for me to write. In fact, it's been prescribed with deaths of fallen angels who wouldn't stand for labels such as colored, coon, and nigger. These fallen angels who should be our heroes, except we're stuck in a generation where nobody knows our history, and where people believe that only hip-hop martyrs who came from the ghetto are our only heroes. Somehow we've managed to place Biggie, Pac, and E somewhere above Marcus Garvey, and how many of us can't recite Dr. King's speech but quote Snoop as if our new profession was to teach? If only they knew the only way to reach the masses is when you blend the present with the past to create a future that we could all have a part in. I know Rosa, Coretta, Malcolm, and Martin would roll in their grave if they knew that their great-grandkids did not even think to save the last bit of self-worth they fought and died for. Our rights we sold for glitz, glamour, and a mouthful of gold. Dare to be bold, so we upped it to platinum. Miseducation of bling, bling. We sold your knowledge for some diamonds and rings, rings. Miseducation of bling, bling. We lost ourselves inside material things, things. Miseducation of bling, bling. Where have you been? We need you now more than ever, ever. Miseducation of bling, bling. Please come back soon because we need to get together. I have been fueled by the rage of slaves who chose not to be slaves, who urged me to ride the waves of intellectuality, even though it's almost 400 years and we are still in slavery. They can't take my mind because free is what I was born to be. With parents like Eldridge Cleaver and Nina Simone, there's no surprise in why I wrote this poem. And if these names seem foreign, be ashamed, you should know them. My auntie Harriet told me not to believe in glass ceilings. They only trying to force you back underground. We above ground for a reason. It's our season to make a bigger impression than what was left in the past. Your uncle Thurgood Marshall fought that Brown versus Board of Education vigorously, so you must take your education seriously. So every day I pick up a book, and in the words of Uncle Cook, a change is gonna come. Miseducation of bling, bling. We sold your knowledge for some diamonds and rings, rings. Miseducation of bling, bling. We lost ourselves inside material things, things. Miseducation of bling, bling. Where have you been? We need you now more than ever, ever. Miseducation of bling, bling. Please come back soon because we need to get together. Cause bling is in, or so we think, as we sink deeper into this mental stupor of complacency. Time is wastency, no time to be lazy, it's time to attack, and yes, abrasively. Let's take advantage of the few liberties given and become driven to reach intellectual sovereignty. Solve the world's poverty, take off those rose-colored glasses, and while we're at it, take back the cure for AIDS from those imperialistic bastards. Just another ploy to make us call them masters so we can beg for food and water when a natural disaster like Katrina hits, as bits and pieces of our history wash away like sand in the sea. See, we got so carried away we forgot to ask them why out of a 270-page textbook on history, only 20 pages reflect Black and Latino history. Now the rest is unknown, and this is America's true unsolved mystery. I guess what they say is right, the best is best when kept secret. Can you keep it? Can you keep it? Can you keep it? Can you keep it? Can you keep it?